Chat! Welcome back to another episode of AllTheMods10. First one where we're actually in our new base. Ish, kind of. We're almost there. We still have some things to do. Getting some stuff still transferred over, power and whatnot, and machines and everything. But for the most part, we are set up. I actually have some clips, and by clips I mean just a couple of little quick thingies for you guys to see, because I got these tier 4s stabilizers, so I went and I hand cheesed a bunch of withers and whatnot. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think about putting little things inside these little walls, because over here is all my storage. Like this, all these 3x3s are all drawers. Like I have storage for days, and then whatever I don't want to bulk store is, I mean, I have 4 of these tier 4 stable. I have a lot of storage in here. So, but I think instead of just doing like a whole bunch of different tunnels and different rooms and stuff, I think for like some of the smaller stuff, we can set them up in here. Like I have the Certus here. Why is that not growing? Grow. Okay, it is working. I got the Certus, I got Amethyst, I got the plastic up in here, which I did not cover this. Oh, it's because I have the dissolution chamber still there, right there. So, but let me know what you think. I think it looks good. Today, we're going to get started on some auto-crafting stuff with AE. I realized this is our 10th episode, and I still haven't done anything extensive with AE other than this controller and getting this made up. So we are going to put a little 2x2 down here of things, or 2x whatever it is. I don't know. Just to get some auto crafting started. So I have all of these formation annihilation cores ready for this, because it took a minute to actually make them all. But I think for now, because my idea is, although I don't really like the look of the new pattern providers, I actually kind of like the old look of them. So, and even the extended, like even the extended provider is not nice looking, because I want to put auto crafting trees in, like, not like the corners, but like up in the ceiling over there, 4 of them, which will be 128, and then eventually get into the extended, which will give me auto crafting for the rest of the series, basically. I mean, I think even one of those with the extended would be the rest of the series, but regardless, I wanted to do that, but like these pattern providers just don't really fit. So I don't know. Let me know what you think, because I think it'd be cool to have them up there, but not what. I keep forgetting that this thing is on the hammer mode. I got to put this stuff back. No. I just don't like the yellow. It definitely clashes with all this. But, I mean, I could put them down here, but the whole point of the trees is to show them off. But, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to put these here for now, just temporarily. And this isn't, I think this is, like, the best, I just realized I can't really go all the way up with it because of space constraints. But you know what? That's okay. We'll put you there, and then maybe we just, I got 2 more. What if we just do this? That's a little weird, but it's okay for now. I think the 2x2 checkered pattern is the best for efficiency-wise, because each of these pattern providers can only do one at a time. Or these tell the molecular assemblers to craft. I don't really know how to explain it. Basically, this can use this, and this all for crafting. So like if I have sticks in here and I need to make like a million sticks, it can use all 3 of these molecular assemblers. That is assuming I set the auto crafters up properly. But we have that, which is... Ignore these bee cages, which is good. I'm also remembering that there's a couple of things we're going to need to get prepped and ready for, which is, what are they? It is the... Honestly, I don't even remember. We're going to scroll through Applied Energistics for a second to find the correct terminals. Okay, so it looks like it's the pattern access, pattern encoding. It's access and encoding terminals we need. I'm remembering that's what we need. So we have the access terminals to access those down there, so we don't have to physically come down here every single time. Oop. Gosh dang it. And click each of these and put the patterns in, and then the encoding terminal to actually encode said pattern for autocrafting. So what do these require? Dense energy cell, pattern access, and a receiver. It's a crafting terminal and an engineering processor. Okay, give me a second while I go just bulk craft a bunch of stuff. Okay, that should be good. We should have the ability to... So we can make patterns, and we can put them in our assemblers. Perfect. So I think the first thing we need to do... what are they? What do they look like? Blank pattern. These things. We need to make... Uh-oh, I don't have enough. Oh, no! Let's just make this real quick. Come over here and have it know how to make this. Then I guess from that, have it know how to make quartz glass. And I will put these in here. There is also... I don't even remember what they are. Is there an applied energistics? It's right here. Oh, it's right here. It is the... Right, so it's the crafting storage and the co-processing units. So at applied crafting. Right, so it's you. And then I guess for now we could probably do 16Ks because it will take... That should be okay, I think. So essentially the crafting storage is how many bytes you can craft at a time. So if we like come over here and look at pattern, if we want to make 10 of them, for one, we don't have a CPU available. Two, it's going to take 154 bytes to make 10 of them. Now if we did like 1,000, you can see it's going to take 8,500 bytes. Essentially for each crafting step that it has to do, it adds bytes to it, adds data being needed basically. So we need the crafting storage for it. And then the co-processing unit allows it to use more than one of those molecular assemblers. So like if we come over here, if we just had the storage by itself, this can only use one of these. it can't use all three. So I believe it's one co-processing unit per extra, so each one is only able to use one by default. So if we have 3 touching it on each side, 3 of these co-processing units will be perfect for it, if that makes sense. So essentially, it is a lot more crafting that I'm going to have to get done. Because for when I need the 16K component. Oh, lordy. So, yeah, I'm going to say give me another moment. Okay, Chet, I think I have... Crap. I think I have everything. I think. We're using Certus and all this jazz. Let's try this. So we needed... So there's a 4K, 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 so 9. So I need 9 more. What's missing? Oh, more quartz glass. Let's just make... Oh, how much sand do I have? Not a whole lot. Let's just take 2 quick stacks. Dump them in here. Should be done in about 3, 2, 1. Yup. Recipe, U. Let's make quite a bit of U. Cool. And now let's make our 16K. Which is 16K probably a little overkill? Yeah. Is it okay with me? Yeah. So we need one of these crafting units for the unit itself, and then we need 3 of each, or 3 more for the co-processing. I did not make any engineering presses. Uh-oh. Diamond. It was, I needed 3, 6. Let's throw these in here real quick. No, do not make diamond dust. Okay, those will go. But while we wait for those real quick, let's go ahead and make 2 of the 16Ks. And we should be able to make those. Okay. So let's go ahead and run back to new. And I think we're going to put them up here. Where do I want to put them? I think for now we'll just put them here. So I think we can probably do this. Yeah. And just so you know, they have to be in a rectangular pattern. So if I break that or that, that's why. Also, I forget this isn't 3x3 mode. So those are connected, and each one of these, no matter how big you end up making it, and I don't remember the actual size it needs to be, but these 4 just counts as one channel, and same with this. This will also be one channel. So we basically need our cables, which we do not have enough. Can I make a bit more? I can make 27. I think that'll be okay. So I think if we just kind of go down to -59, basically bedrock, we should be able to hit... We should be able to hit where we need to be and just connect right back up into it. Which I'm also realizing the way that I designed my base is very not good for all of this jazz, but you know what? I think it's fine. So I'm just going to go straight for a minute. So if we come up over here and just do that, we should have 2 more. Nice. And I believe we do not have 32 channels on that line. No, we have 9. So if we wanted to say make patterns, let's do 64. We're missing glowstone. Uh-oh. That's cool. Give me all of this glowstone, please. Home. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of our glowstone here real quick. Because this is, in fact, a second drawer thing. Let's put those all in there, and let's grab our linking tool. Oh, I forgot. It's already linked. Well, we got a bunch of glowstone. Let's go back to patterns, and can we make 64? We can. And they're not going to be quick, or at least not super quick, but they are going to be quick enough. And look at that. We already have a stack of patterns to use as we please. So we can use patterns for anything, like stone cutting, smithing, furnace patterns, or anything else. Like if we have our dissolution chamber set up, we can tell it to, you know, make us add-ons and stuff. So perfect. And of course, eventually, we'll jump into extended AE, which will make us able to make these bigger. And then the trees and whatnot. Oh no, I am missing a piece of skystone right here. And I missed. Wow. Cool. Also, what was that trophy? A piglin brute trophy? Cool. I don't really care. Netherrack. Why do I have netherrack there? Don't I have... Okay. Also, this is my cow farm. And by cow farm, I mean my pink slime farm. How much pink slime do I have? Oh, it's full. Let's shut you off. You don't need to be going anymore. This is dark or tinted ethereal glass. I can walk through it, but no light is emitted in here. And then I have two fluid modules, one grabbing pink slime from here and one sending it to this dimensional tank with a bunch of speed upgrades, and it still just barely keeps up. But if we come down to our little basement, I have drawers here for all my fluids, and they're connected to a storage controller, so I will just, as needed, I will grab the frequency for each of these and grab them as I make them. And other liquids and stuff, so. Yeah. Which means to be able to make these pattern providers, we also need, can I even make a pattern provider right now? No, I'm missing one of you formation cores. Basically, we need to set our inscribers up to be automated. Which means we also need power and gates. Oh lordy. Look at that, I actually had stuff to make gates, because I don't have any more right now. Okay, I say we go over here, back to home, and we will grab our inscribers. We also need to automate the charging of Certus quartz. How do I... So obviously there's the energizer, which we could have it just produce a crap ton. There's the charger. So it's those two things. So basically I want the charger. So I think what I want is I want to also put a second one of these next to it, and then make it charge stuff. Basically just a second one of these, and then send the charged in. So that's probably something I'm gonna do. So I think just for ease of simplicity, we're gonna put all this stuff like kind of down here for now, just so we don't have to worry about much. I will get this charger set up at some point, but for now, not really. So these are powered, right? Yeah, they're powered through that. Cool. What was I doing? Right, I want to make the pattern providers. So what was I missing? Just some crafting tables? Can I make two? No, I can only make one. So if we did this, and that should boot up to get to you. So if we go into here, look at that, we have our inscriber. That's Perfect. And so what we will do is we'll jump into here and we'll do printed. Oh, they're just processors at processor. So we need, let's start with the logic. So we need you and you. I'm also realizing we're going to want 4 of these, one for each one, basically. Oh, lordy. Okay, well, regardless, let's jump back into this. So we have you. We can also actually click this out because the goal is to have the actual press in it already. So, yeah, let's grab you, and you need to be made via this way. Just a Certus crystal. And then there's the engineering. Concurrent, yeah, we're not going to worry about that for now. And then we also need the one for silicon. So, now I just need to make some more inscribers. Basically just 2 more, one for each plus the thingy. So what am I missing with the pattern providers? It's just some logic processors. Yeah, actually that's not too bad. So make 2, you make 2 each. And I need 3, so if I did that, oh, I guess I also need the one of you and 4 more crafting tables? Yeah, look at that. Oops. Not where I wanted you. And so if we grab our presses, we need 1 for engineering, 1 of each basically. So, oops. Can these like auto export through any extraction side? Automation can access any slot from any side. Input slots cannot be extracted from. Top and bottom. Automation can access slots from specific sides. Top and bottoms can be extracted from. I think this is what I want. So if we put the silicone press in there and then just make you be silicone, I think this is what I want. So if we do, let's say calculation. Which one's calculation? It's you. I guess we actually probably want 1 more, right? Just for all the processes. So, but that's okay. We'll do engineering in here. And then logic in this one. I think this is the way I want it set up. And then I guess for now we can make 1 more inscriber and 1 more. Can we by chance? No, we can't. Not quite yet. We make a pattern provider. I hate that they're the same looking block. And they move around so much. Okay, let's make 2 more of these. And you, and then I guess put you here. And you're going to be all of you guys. I think. So can I just make 5 of these? Okay, so this is what you want, but I also had this not configured properly, so it wasn't quite working. So like if I go to processor, say I want 2 more. Yeah, it's slowly making its way because I don't have a whole lot of acceleration cards quite yet. But that's good. So what we can do now is come over here to pattern provider. Is we can now set this up as well as a crafting table and you, because I know you're needed. We're also going to need it to know how to make you and you. So if we come to this thing and we set these up all nice and neatly. Yeah, and then it's just like Fluix and... Actually, it's just Fluix dust it'll need to know how to create. Which is actually pretty simple. So I guess actually if we come over here and do this as a processing pattern, we can throw this in there. And now it should be able to make processing patterns as much as we need. So I say we grab our charger and throw it there. And there is no, is there like an advanced charger? Or is it extended charger? Yeah, it's extended. Yeah, not quite there just yet. But if we get a export bus, which we can't quite make just yet. I believe if we shift click, no. I don't know. There's a way to like make it without it. Or have it craft for you if you don't have something. Let's grab an import bus as well. Control click. Oh, that's what it is. So why didn't it pop up on that other one? That's crazy. So I guess we will export you and we'll then import. Is that possible? So let's import Certus. Let's import charge Certus quartz and export regular Certus quartz. And so that should charge. It should keep continuously getting more and more than what is actually being used, I believe. Maybe? It seems like it. I don't actually know. But there's also the spatial bee, which will give us spatial combs, which can be used for Certus quartz. And it looks like it's a 100% chance. This is a 50, but this is a 100%. So once I actually sit myself down and actually get bees rolling around, what's in here? Oh yeah, all my farm stuff. And most of my bee stuff too. Once I actually get down and into bees, I should be good for some resources. This happens a bit. Oh, and I pressed can. I think that was to turn on the shaders. Yeah. Oh, I mean, but it fixed it. I mean, the shaders looks good, but like, there's too many dark spots. I wanted to reload, which I don't think actually matters because I don't have shaders active. So, but okay, we have patterns being made. We have Autocrafting. We have charged Certus being made. That is perfect. So the only other real thing we like super desperately need to get set up is just our power, and then we can start putting mechanism stuff and other mod stuff, industrial foregoing and Ender IO into different spots. So I wonder if the Ender IO extractor recipe got fixed, because we have updated the pack. So what was it? Grains of Infinity? Not uses, recipe. 4 cobbled deep slate and reinforced obsidian. So where's my obsidian? Or the reinforced obsidian that I had? Is it still over in the base? Oh, it is. That's not what I wanted. You gonna work now? No. Nope. Not gonna work quite yet. And that is unfortunate because Grains of Infinity is good to have. Is very good to have. But I think we're gonna keep this area for occultism. And honestly, I might just set up like, I might just mine this wall out a bunch and just put a bunch of bee stuff over here. Just every bee that I could ever want, just over here. Oh, diamonds. Dang, 16 from that? That's crazy. Oh, I wasn't quite paying attention. All right, come here, bro. You ain't nothing. Oh. Oh. The possessed hoglin has a chance to drop smithing template of netherite upgrade when killed. Okay. Nice. Also, all we have is a glowing item frame. That's fine. We'll put one of those in there just so we never lose it. The one and only thing we're going to upgrade is our backpack. Look at all that space. It honestly doesn't look like I got too much extra space. Just enough, right? Just enough. Also, these are all the spawners I want to set up from IF. So, also, fun fact, you need to make sure that you have your, that you lower the spawn range because I made a 9x9 room. They were spawning over here and over here and over here. It was crazy where they were spawning. They were spawning everywhere. Oh my lord. Okay, chat. I feel like I've babbled quite a bit throughout that episode, but you know what? It's okay. It doesn't matter. We are going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.